What's up, Scorpio, and welcome to my channel. I hope all of my beautiful BFFs and my beautiful Scorpios out there are doing well. So this is going to be a full moon reading, you guys. We have a full moon in Aquarius coming up. We're going to pull some energies here and see what type of energy is going to be around this full moon. I also want to say hello to my new subscribers, my new viewers. If anything out here resonate for you guys, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Alright, so let's get into this full moon reading, Scorpio. So the two cards that I'm starting off here with is time to move on, flow with the river and see where it takes you. And then we have the number 30, the number 40 and 30, 42 and 30. Walk on your own journey, and it is essential to stay on your own path. So I'm going to tell you the energy that I'm getting from these cards, Scorpio. Time to move on. I feel like, Scorpio, there's either someone or something that you have been like holding on to, okay? It's like maybe holding on to an idea, maybe an outcome, or maybe even possibly reconciling with someone here. But I feel like Spirit is saying it's time to move on. It's time to move on from that idea. It's time to move on from those hopes or whatever it is that you've been holding on to. And it's just time to flow like the river. Just see where it takes you. You know, a river flows. The river don't know where it's going. It's just flowing with everything else. So right now, Spirit is saying, Scorpio, it's time for you to flow as well, okay? It's time for you to walk your own journey. So some of you could be dealing like with a counterpart or some type of situation here. But Spirit is saying it's time for you to move on and walk on your own journey, okay? Instead of possibly waiting for someone or something to come back to you or for things to work out in your way, walk on your own journey. Take time to figure out what miracles, what things that you could open up for yourself. What doors can you open up for yourself, okay? Instead of maybe wondering or thinking about the path of another, just focus on what doors that we can open for ourselves at the time, okay? So as we move on, it's like you're closing the door on maybe some situations here, some people here, but it's like you're also being able to walk on your own journey and just see where life takes you, okay? All right, so let's pull some more messages here. What type of energy is around my Scorpios during this full moon? Okay, so we have Chiron here, Chiron. Yeah, Chiron, I'm sorry. This represents our core wounds and how we heal. So remember, we had this time to move on. So Scorpio, there could be some wounds here that need to be dealt with, okay? These can be some wounds and trauma from childhood, from adulthood, from relationships, from your past. But this also represents how you heal from those relationships, from those things. You know, do you take time to heal, or do you just hold on to them or push them in the back burner and just take care of it later? Then we have Aries. The Aries could be in your Chiron at this time. Alright, what messages do you have for my Scorpio spirit? What type of energy do they have? Alright, then we have Lilith, and this relates to your inner authority, sensuality, and sexuality. This can reveal your unique sensual nature and your seductive powers right now. So Aries can be in any one of these planets right now. But during this time, it's like you're relating to your authority. That means standing strong in your power, how sensitive, how you receive and give information, and also about your sexuality. You know, how you want to be pleased. It doesn't have to be about having sex, but just like sensually. How do you want to be pleased? You know, so just learn to move, let go of things, and figuring out, I feel like, Scorpio, what best fits you or what things do you want when it comes to you, okay? We have the moon energy here, which talks about feelings here or emotions. Let's pull one more, then we're going to pull some Moonology to close this out. What messages do you have for my Scorpio spirit? What type of energy is going to be around them during this full moon? So I feel like, Scorpio, as we move on, as we heal, it's time to walk our own journey. Chiron, like I said, one of these planets could be in Chiron, and this is going to represent how we heal from our wounds and how we heal from our core. And then we have the 11th house. So the 11th house could be activated, one of these planets could be activated in the 11th house. This is ruled by Uranus and Aquarius. And this talks about community, okay? This talks about groups of friends, organization, association, politics. Some of you guys could have an interest in ecology, social media, social connection, future big goals, and ideas. So at this time, as you heal, you know, and as you work through your wounds, this is going to be basically how you socialize and how you connect with other people. How you heal, Scorpio, is going to be, in your future, is going to represent how you're able to connect with other people. If you don't take time to heal from your wounds or things that have troubled you or brought trauma to your life, then you won't be able to connect with these people. You won't be able to connect with certain people in the future, okay? Also, maybe to heal from, some, I'm not going to say like sexual abuse or anything, but just maybe your sexuality, figuring out what makes you comfortable. For some, it could be abuse, but it's just how you heal and the things about your sexuality, what makes you comfortable. All right, so Moonology. We have you are good enough. So Scorpio, during this full moon, as you move on and as you walk your own journey, you need to know that you are good enough, okay? You don't need anyone to show you or to prove to you. You don't have to prove to anyone, Scorpio, how good you are, okay? Because you are good enough for anything and anyone. I'm going to get one more Moonology card from my Scorpio spirit. Oh my, y'all see that? That card shot way over here. Then we have adjustments are required. So I feel like at this time, as you're trying to move on, Scorpio, adjustments are going to be acquired. Okay, you're going to learn how to set boundaries. You're going to have to learn how to walk on your own, Scorpio. I feel like a lot of us, you may be not like codependent, but sometimes you don't want to stand by yourself. And I feel like right now, whatever you're going through or whatever energy spirit is trying to get you in so that you can walk by yourself, they're doing this because they need you to make some type of adjustments. So in order for you to be able to stand strong in your power, then hey, you're going to have to walk by your own and you're going to have to make adjustments, Scorpio. All right, you guys, that's all I have. If something here resonated, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.